Hello beautiful people, welcome to week 7 of our hair growth challenge. This week was initially meant to look at how to care for your braids. However, we merged that with our protective styling video so that this week we can focus on cleansing your hair the right way. Allow me to wish you a happy new year and to welcome you into 2026 and hope that we can all use this year to really lock in on our natural hair journeys. In this video, we're going to look at how to wash or cleanse fussy hair without drying it, so we can reduce the fear or misunderstood conception of washing natural hair. Firstly, washing your natural hair is non-negotiable. Your hair needs a clean scalp in order to thrive. The scalp is living skin. It's just like the face. It needs to be cleaned because it produces sweat, natural oils, which is sebum, dead skin cells, and it builds up products, which is what we call product buildup. All of these things are the reason why we need to be able to cleanse our scalp in order to allow our hair to grow well. So when each of these things build up, they can cause blockage of your hair follicles, they can cause itching and flaking, they can trigger inflammation, they can interfere with healthy hair growth, of course, because once your scalp is inflamed or your follicles are blocked, your hair is not going to grow correctly. If you wash your scalp correctly, you're going to keep your follicles clear. So your hair is going to grow out healthier. You're going to maintain a healthy scalp environment by not allowing too much bacteria or fungus to grow on your scalp. You're going to reduce itching and flaking, and you're going to improve how well products are absorbed through your scalp, as well as overall support the consistency of your growth journey. There's no single rule on how often you should wash your hair, but you need to be able to look at your scalp. We talked about this in one of the previous videos, that you can have a simple test where you are gently, not roughly, but gently scratching at your scalp, and you see under your nail if there is any dirt that has built up there, or it's a lot of gunk that has built up there. It's time to wash your scalp. So this starts to give you a routine. Once you realize that your scalp is usually dirty within 2 weeks, then you can set a routine to be washing your hair once every 2 weeks. I would not recommend washing your hair more often than once a week. A good shampoo always cleans your hair without leaving it feeling squeaky clean. Do not aim for a squeaky clean feeling, because this is going to cause your hair to dry out. One, you must always wash your hair in sections. So divide your hair into 4 or 6 sections. Apply the shampoo straight to the scalp. Massage it in. You can use a scalp massage brush or just your fingers. You want to always focus on the scalp and then allow that lather to move down the rest of your hair so that it helps you to clean the length of your hair. Your hair does not need to be squeaky clean. It is your scalp that needs to be clean. After this, you want to rinse thoroughly to make sure that there is no leftover shampoo that is going to be stuck inside your hair. So if my hair is in sections, I have shampooed the scalp, I have allowed the shampoo to run down the strands of my hair, I will rinse it out in that shower. Then I'll open each section and rinse each section so that I make sure that all the shampoo has been removed completely from my hair. After you shampoo, you want to deep condition. Deep conditioning is not optional. If you have dry hair, you want to incorporate a deep conditioner into your routine. So for Zamori, we have previously only had a deep treatment, and we typically use this before shampoo. We're going to go into how to set a routine, but a deep treatment and a deep conditioner are separate things. We will talk about those later to see what is the difference between the two of them and exactly how do they work, and also we'll compare the deep conditioner to a leave-in conditioner. For now, let's focus on the washing steps. Once you have washed, you want to follow up that shampoo with a deep conditioner. This deep conditioner is going to help you to restore moisture to your hair. It's going to help soften your hair. It's going to smooth down your hair cuticle, but stay away from your scalp. Your scalp is now clean. Let us keep products away from it for as long as possible. So you're going to apply this deep conditioner to your hair. You're going to cover your hair, and then you're going to allow it to sit for about 30 minutes before you rinse it out. If you're able to apply some heat to your hair during this step, that would be best. But if you're not, it's also okay. You can leave it to sit for about 30 minutes and then you can rinse it out. You do not need to shampoo again. Simply rinse it thoroughly, which means you need to open each section, rinse it out, redo that section. Once you're done with that, you're now going to put in your leave-in conditioner when the hair is now drier. So deep conditioning and using deep treatments is very important for your fussy hair because it helps to strengthen the hair. It helps you to retain moisture for longer. So you want to do it every time you wash your hair with a shampoo. 1. Avoid washing your hair without detangling it first. If you can avoid this, please do. Your hair must be pre-detangled. It must be in sections by the time you wash it. Please detangle the hair with flaxseed gel. Apply deep treatment. Get into the shower. Rinse off deep treatment. Shampoo. Apply your deep conditioner. Avoid using very hot water on your scalp and on your hair. Whatever temperature of water is comfortable for your face is what you should use on your hair and on your scalp. Avoid scratching your scalp with your nails while you are shampooing. Try to use the pads of your fingers or use a scalp massage brush. Otherwise, you're going to unnecessarily irritate your scalp and cause inflammation and probably even infections along the way. Avoid waiting too long before you wash your hair, and avoid allowing heavy products to build up on your scalp. You're going to wash your hair using the proper techniques that we've described in this video. You're going to condition it thoroughly using a deep conditioner. Then you're going to pay attention to how your hair feels after the wash. How long does it remain moisturized? And how does your scalp feel after washing it? Share with us in the group how often you wash your hair and how your scalp feels before and after cleansing. If there is any changes you have either in the softness of your hair, in the itching, or in the manageability of your hair after you've shampooed it and deep conditioned it the right way. Thank you for tuning in to this week. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.